Are you dreaming of moving to Texas but worried about high housing prices in places like Austin or Dallas? The good news is, Texas is full of hidden gems where your money stretches further, and you can still enjoy a high quality of life. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 cheapest places to live in Texas for 2025. From small towns with charm to growing mid-sized cities, these locations offer affordable housing, low costs of living, and plenty of opportunities for families, retirees, and remote workers alike. Texas isn't just about cowboy culture and big cities. It's also home to some of the most budget-friendly and welcoming communities in the country. Whether you're relocating for work, retirement, or just a fresh start, these towns and cities prove you don't have to sacrifice comfort to live affordably. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our weekly guides on affordable living across America. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Wichita Falls. Known for its friendly community and affordable real estate, the average home price here is well below the Texas state average. Wichita Falls offers good schools, low-cost healthcare, and is home to Shepherd Air Force Base, which provides stability to the local economy. If you're looking for a quiet place to raise a family without breaking the bank, Wichita Falls should definitely be on your radar. One of the standout benefits of living in Wichita Falls is the cost of housing. Whether you're renting or buying, you'll notice right away that prices here are far more affordable compared to larger Texas cities like Austin or Dallas. The average rent for a two-bedroom apartment is significantly below the national average, making it a great option for young professionals starting out, families looking to upgrade, or retirees who want to downsize without sacrificing comfort. Wichita Falls also has a strong sense of community, which shows in its local events and activities. The city hosts family-friendly festivals, farmers markets, and community fairs throughout the year. Residents enjoy the Riverbend Nature Center, the scenic Lucy Park trails, and, of course, the city's namesake waterfall, which has become an iconic landmark. It's the kind of place where neighbors know each other and newcomers quickly feel at home. For those concerned about job opportunities, Wichita Falls offers steady employment options thanks to Shepherd Air Force Base, healthcare services, education, and manufacturing industries. While it may not have the massive corporate scene of Houston or Dallas, the jobs here come with the advantage of a much lower cost of living. That means your paycheck stretches further, covering not just your basic needs, but also allowing you to enjoy a better quality of life. Families in particular appreciate the school systems in Wichita Falls. The city has several highly rated public schools, along with options for private and charter education. Pair that with low crime rates compared to bigger urban areas, and it's clear why Wichita Falls is often seen as one of the best affordable family-friendly cities in Texas. And if you love the outdoors, Wichita Falls won't disappoint. Fishing, biking, and hiking are popular activities, and the city has invested in expanding its trail systems. On weekends, many residents head to Lake Wichita for boating or picnics, making it easy to enjoy a balance of work, community, and recreation without spending a fortune. At number 9, we have Sherman. Located about an hour north of Dallas, Sherman is growing fast, but it's still much cheaper than the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area. Housing prices are affordable, and the cost of groceries and utilities remain low. Plus, you get that small-town feel while being close enough to the big city for work or entertainment. One of the biggest advantages of Sherman is its location. Sitting right along US Highway 75, you're only about an hour away from Dallas and just a short drive from the Oklahoma border. This makes it a great home base for people who want to enjoy suburban living while still having access to big city job opportunities, shopping, and nightlife. Housing in Sherman remains very affordable, especially compared to Collin County suburbs like Frisco or McKinney, where prices have skyrocketed in recent years. Here, you can still find spacious homes, new builds, and rentals at a fraction of the cost, making it attractive for families and first-time homebuyers. The city is also experiencing steady growth, which means new amenities are popping up everywhere. From modern shopping centers to coffee shops and locally owned restaurants, Sherman is slowly blending small-town charm with big city conveniences. And with more companies looking to expand north of Dallas, the local job market is on the rise. Families will appreciate that Sherman offers quality schools and a variety of extracurricular activities for kids. Parks and sports facilities are easy to access, And the city has invested in recreational spaces like Pecan Grove Park and Herman Baker Park, where residents can enjoy walking trails, fishing, and family picnics. For those who love a slower pace of life, Sherman provides that sense of calm. You won't find the same heavy traffic or overcrowding that comes with Dallas suburbs, yet you'll still have enough local amenities to feel comfortable. It's a balance between quiet living and convenient access to modern necessities. And here's another perk. The cost of living in Sherman isn't just about cheaper housing. Groceries, utilities, and transportation costs are all below the national average. This means your paycheck stretches further, allowing you to save, invest, or simply enjoy a better lifestyle without the financial strain. With growth on the horizon, affordable prices, and a location that offers the best of both worlds, Sherman is quickly becoming a go-to destination for families, retirees, and anyone seeking affordable living without giving up access to the Dallas metro. Number 8 is Brownsville, right at the southern tip of Texas near the Gulf Coast. This city offers incredibly low housing costs, one of the cheapest grocery bills in the state, and proximity to South Padre Island for beach getaways. The community is rich in culture, and retirees love the warm weather. If you want coastal living on a budget, Brownsville is a hidden gem. One of the biggest draws to Brownsville is its affordability. Housing here is nearly 40% lower than the national average, which means whether you're buying or renting, you'll find options that fit just about any budget. For families, this opens up the opportunity to own larger homes with yards, while retirees and single professionals can find cozy apartments without stretching their finances. Beyond housing, Brownsville shines when it comes to everyday expenses. Groceries, utilities, and healthcare are some of the lowest in Texas, making it one of the most budget-friendly cities in the state. This is especially attractive to retirees living on a fixed income or young families trying to save for their future. Geographically, Brownsville is in a sweet spot. Residents are just a short drive from the beaches of South Padre Island, one of Texas's most beautiful coastal destinations. This means you can enjoy fishing, boating, or simply relaxing on the beach without the high price tag of living in more expensive coastal cities. Brownsville is also rich in culture and history. From vibrant festivals to historic sites, the city reflects a blend of Texan and Mexican influences. Local events, delicious food, and community celebrations create a warm, welcoming atmosphere that makes living here feel like you're part of something unique. Economically, Brownsville is growing thanks to its role in international trade and proximity to the U.S.-Mexico border. The city also benefits from being near SpaceX's launch facility at Boca Chica, which has sparked interest and investment in the region. For those seeking job opportunities in trade, logistics, or aerospace, Brownsville is positioning itself as more than just an affordable coastal town. And finally, let's talk lifestyle. With warm weather year-round, residents can enjoy outdoor activities like birdwatching at the Resaca de la Palma State Park, biking, or strolling through palm-lined streets. Brownsville combines affordability with natural beauty and a laid-back coastal vibe, making it one of the best hidden gems in Texas for budget-friendly living. Coming in at number 7 is Harlingen. This Rio Grande Valley city is one of the most affordable in the entire United States, not just Texas. Housing, healthcare, and groceries are significantly below the national average. Harlingen also has a growing medical sector, making it a good choice for retirees looking for affordable healthcare access. Harlingen has a small-town charm, while still offering the conveniences of city living. Its location in the Rio Grande Valley means residents enjoy warm weather year-round, making it appealing for anyone escaping harsh winters. Nature lovers will find plenty to do here, especially with Harlingen being part of the World Birding Center network. Birdwatchers from all over the world visit the area, making it a unique spot for outdoor recreation. The cost of living here is nearly 25% below the national average. Groceries, utilities, and transportation are all budget-friendly, stretching your dollar much further compared to other Texas cities. Real estate in Harlingen is especially attractive. The median home price here is around $180,000, which is far lower than the Texas state median and almost half the national median. That means families, retirees, or even first-time buyers can get a home without overextending their budget. Healthcare is another major perk. Harlingen is home to one of the top medical hubs in South Texas, with Valley Baptist Medical Center providing access to affordable and quality healthcare services. This makes the city especially appealing to retirees looking for peace of mind. Education and community resources also add to the city's appeal. Harlingen has a mix of public and private schools, plus close access to the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, which provides opportunities for higher education and professional development. On top of all this, Harlingen has a rich cultural identity influenced by its strong Hispanic heritage. From annual festivals to authentic Tex-Mex cuisine, the city embraces its cultural roots while maintaining a welcoming and family-friendly environment. This blend of tradition, affordability, and opportunity makes Harlingen a hidden gem in Texas. With a low cost of living, mild winters, cultural diversity, and a strong sense of community, Harlingen continues to be one of the most affordable and livable small cities in America. At number 6, we have Abilene. Located in West Texas, Abilene is a university town with a strong military presence. The median home cost here is very affordable at around $180,000, making it one of the most budget-friendly housing markets in the state. Utilities and overall cost of living are also much cheaper compared to big metro areas like Dallas or Houston. Abilene has a charming small-town vibe, but with the conveniences of a mid-sized city. Abilene is home to Dyess Air Force Base, which has a huge impact on the local economy. The military presence not only provides stable jobs, but also brings a sense of community and safety to the area. Many families here enjoy the balance of affordable living and reliable employment opportunities. Education is also a highlight in Abilene. With 3 universities, Abilene Christian University, Hardin-Simmons University, and McMurray University, the city has a youthful energy and cultural events that you may not expect from a West Texas town. College sports, music events, and theater productions keep the local calendar busy. For families, Abilene is attractive because of its low housing costs and strong sense of community. There are numerous family-friendly parks, a growing zoo, and safe neighborhoods that make it appealing for raising children without the financial strain found in larger cities. Healthcare is another strong point. With Hendrick Health System based in the city, residents have access to quality medical care without having to travel long distances. This makes Abilene especially appealing to retirees looking for affordability without sacrificing access to services. Outdoor lovers also appreciate Abilene's access to lakes and hiking trails. Lake Fort Phantom Hill is a popular spot for fishing and boating, while nearby state parks offer hiking and camping opportunities. You get the wide-open feel of Texas nature while still living just minutes away from downtown. The cost of everyday essentials is significantly below the national average. Groceries, transportation, and utilities are cheaper, meaning your dollar stretches much further in Abilene. For people moving from high-cost states like California or New York, this difference can feel life-changing. And while Abilene is affordable, it's also growing. Downtown has been revitalized with art murals, coffee shops, and boutique stores, giving it a more modern vibe. The city continues to invest in local development while keeping housing prices low compared to other Texas markets. Number 5 goes to San Angelo. Tucked away in central West Texas, San Angelo is famed for its vibrant art scene and outdoor recreation along the Concho River. Housing prices remain low, and the cost of living is about 20% below the national average. If you want a peaceful lifestyle with affordable living, San Angelo delivers. One reason San Angelo stands out is its thriving arts community. The San Angelo Museum of Fine Arts, housed in local limestone and mesquite, draws over 85,000 visitors each year and hosts the renowned National Ceramic Competition. The city's performing arts scene is just as impressive. From touring Broadway-style shows at Murphy Auditorium to intimate performances at the Stevens Performing Arts Center, residents have access to high-quality cultural experiences that you'd expect in much larger cities. Beyond the arts, outdoor enthusiasts will feel right at home. San Angelo's city park system includes over 10 miles of trails along the Concho River, complete with public art, plazas, and the International Water Lily Collection, one of the most diverse, featuring over 300 water lily varieties. Real estate here is refreshingly affordable. The Zillow Home Value Index, ZHVI, lists the typical home value at approximately $227,549 as of July 2025, well below the Texas state average and offering exceptional value for buyers. Looking more broadly, Tom Green County, which includes San Angelo, reports a median home price of around $252,442, indicating options at varying price points depending on neighborhood and home type. For families and retirees, this affordability translates into more than just a lower mortgage. It means real access to homes near nature, quality schools, and vibrant community life without financial sacrifice. Beyond housing, San Angelo's living costs, from groceries and utilities to transportation, are notably below the national average, making it easier for newcomers to build savings or invest in local living improvements. Education is another plus. Angelo State University offers a range of degrees and cultural programming, while the presence of Goodfellow Air Force Base brings stability and a sense of community. At number 4, we've got Temple, an affordable gem nestled between Austin and Waco. For families and professionals seeking value without sacrificing proximity to big city perks, Temple hits the mark. The cost of living here is an inviting 10 to 11% lower than the U.S. average, and housing expenses are nearly 18% below the national norm. When it comes to home prices, the market remains accessible. The median sale price in July 2025 was approximately $279,000, marking a modest year-over-year growth of 2.1%. The typical home value sits at around $253,787 as of late July 2025, while the current median listing price is near $294,500. This creates a range that works for both cautious buyers and those ready to move quickly. Temple's strategic location is a standout advantage. You're just about an hour north of Austin and closer still to Waco, offering effortless access to city jobs, entertainment, and cultural events without absorbing the metro's cost or congestion. Healthcare and economic stability help drive Temple's upward momentum. The city's economy is anchored by Baylor Scott White Medical Center, the largest employer with around 12,000 staff, and further buoyed by medical education at Temple College and a Texas A&M College of Medicine campus. Everyday expenses are pleasantly manageable here too. Housing, groceries, and transportation all come in below national rates, though utilities run about 7% higher. Nonetheless, overall monthly costs are still lower, helping your paycheck stretch further. For families, Temple delivers an excellent value proposition. The city maintains a blend of small-town safety and mid-sized city convenience. Parks, schools, and community amenities are abundant, making Temple a wise choice for those seeking balance between affordability and quality of life. In short, Temple offers a rare trifecta: proximity to urban centers, strong healthcare and education infrastructure, and an affordable housing market hovering between $254K to $294K, all while staying about 10 to 11% below the national cost of living average. Number 3 goes to Lubbock. Located in the heart of West Texas, Lubbock is a vibrant university city anchored by Texas Tech University and known as the Hub City, thanks to its regional importance in education, healthcare, and culture. Combining affordability with mid-sized city amenities, it's an attractive choice for families, students, and anyone looking to stretch their dollar. Cost of living in Lubbock is noticeably lower than the national average, about 9% cheaper overall. Housing stands out even more, with prices around 15% below what's typical across the U.S. Utilities are also friendlier to your wallet, averaging 9% lower, while groceries run about 4% cheaper. When we talk home prices, most sellers land between $230,000 and $250,000. Estimates for the median sale price hover near $240,000, depending on neighborhood and condition, with trends slowly climbing year over year. Renters also benefit. Average rents sit around $1,300 per month, well below the national norm, and Lubbock County's typical home value is in the $190,000 to $200,000 range. Day-to-day living is affordable too. Healthcare costs are about 7 to 11% lower, commuting and gas run around 10 to 12% less, and most goods and services cost 5 to 10% below what you'd pay in other cities. Lubbock pulses with culture and energy. The Buddy Holly Center, acclaimed music venues, art murals, and festivals like the South Plains Fair and the National Cowboy Symposium bring the city to life, balancing that affordability with entertainment and soul. Backed by strong institutions, Texas Tech University, Covenant Health, and more, Lubbock offers cultural richness, economic stability, and a warm sense of community. Combine that with housing costs in the mid-200K range and a cost of living roughly 10% below the national average, and it's easy to see why Lubbock makes a solid top 3 spot. Lubbock also has a welcoming small-town vibe despite its growing population, making it easier for newcomers to feel at home. The city's thriving food scene, from authentic barbecue to modern dining spots, adds to its charm. And with its sunny climate and wide-open skies, outdoor lovers enjoy everything from hiking and biking trails to peaceful evenings under West Texas sunsets. At number 2, we have Killeen. This Central Texas city is best known for being home to Fort Cavazos, one of the largest military bases in the country. That presence has shaped the city's culture, economy, and diversity, making Killeen a lively, family-friendly place with a strong sense of community. One of Killeen's biggest draws is its affordable housing. The median home price here is around $215,000, which is far below the Texas state average and significantly lower than nearby Austin, which sits just over an hour's drive away. That makes Killeen a great option for families, first-time buyers, and military personnel who want to own instead of rent. Beyond housing, the overall cost of living in Killeen is about 15% lower than the national average. Groceries, healthcare, and utilities are all relatively affordable, which stretches your money further compared to larger metro areas. Renters also benefit, with average rents sitting around $1,200 per month for a 2-bedroom apartment, much cheaper than Austin's $1,900 average. Killeen also offers a wide range of amenities for its size. The city has a growing restaurant scene, plenty of shopping centers, and family-friendly attractions like parks, theaters, and local museums. Plus, being close to Belton Lake means residents can enjoy boating, fishing, and outdoor recreation without leaving town. The city's strong military presence brings stability to the job market. Many residents find employment either directly at Fort Cavazos or in related industries such as healthcare, education, and retail. This makes Killeen a relatively steady place to live, even during economic downturns. Education is another strong point. Families benefit from multiple public school options, as well as nearby higher education institutions, including Central Texas College and Texas A&M University Central Texas. These schools bring in young talent and provide opportunities for lifelong learning. Overall, Killeen strikes a balance between affordability and opportunity. With low housing costs, a stable economy, and plenty of family-friendly amenities, it's no surprise this Central Texas hub consistently ranks as one of the most affordable and livable cities in the state. At the very top of our list, the number 1 cheapest place to live in Texas is McAllen. Sitting in the Rio Grande Valley along the Mexican border, McAllen combines affordability with a rich cultural lifestyle. The city is known for its warm weather, vibrant festivals, and access to authentic Tex-Mex cuisine. The real standout here is the housing market. The median home price in McAllen is around $200,000 to $210,000, which is significantly below both the Texas and national averages. Renters also find incredible value, with average monthly rents ranging from $950 to $1,100 for a 2-bedroom apartment, far cheaper than most Texas cities of similar size. McAllen's cost of living is estimated to be about 20% lower than the U.S. average, making it one of the most affordable metro areas in the entire country. Groceries, transportation, and healthcare all come in below the national average, which means your dollar stretches further here than almost anywhere else in Texas. Economically, McAllen thrives on international trade, retail, and healthcare. With its proximity to Mexico, the city has become a hub for commerce and cross-border business. There's also a strong healthcare sector, anchored by institutions like South Texas Health System, which provides stability for local jobs. Lifestyle in McAllen is surprisingly rich for the cost. You've got access to the McAllen Performing Arts Center, plenty of parks, and the nearby Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge, perfect for nature lovers and families. The city has also developed into a shopping and dining destination, attracting visitors from both sides of the border. For retirees and young families alike, McAllen is attractive because it delivers affordable housing, warm winters, and an overall low cost of living. It's no surprise that McAllen often ranks among the best and cheapest places to live, not just in Texas, but in the entire U.S. So if you're looking for a city where your paycheck goes further without sacrificing quality of life, McAllen deserves the #1 spot on our list. Affordable, vibrant, and community-driven. This is a Texas gem that proves you don't have to spend big to live well. So there you have it. The top 10 cheapest places to live in Texas for 2025. Whether you're looking for coastal charm, small-town vibes, or affordable city life, Texas has an option for you. Which one of these cities would you consider moving to? Drop your answer in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss our next guide on affordable living across America.